Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another cold cast for this Will Cheese Fail Marathon number 7 for the day. I meant like the second cold cast marathon for Will Cheese Fail. The 7th game.
Good luck, have Batman.
Wow. Oh, it's Fricey!
That's why.
Let's go!
Fricey, keeping the Batman dream alive.
All right.
People always credit me for that, and it wasn't even me that came up with it.
No, it's Giant Bomb, right?
Giant Bomb. Brad Shoemaker started that shit years ago. Mr. MaximusBlack.
Yeah.
Hit me up with the sound of Suicide Squad becoming less and less whatever.
How do I even come up with that sound?
Give me Batman. Close enough.
Starting down here in the bottom left position, Soul What? And up top left, we have Fricey, the one, the only, the legend. Fricey, if you guys hang out on my stream at all, you guys know who Fricey is.
If you're into black tar heroin, you already know who Fricey is.
Do you see what Fricey? Of course, this tournament would not be possible without our sponsors. Make sure to check out those giveaways in the description of this video. And Fricey is gonna be dropping down the proxy hatch now.
Will he also BM?
Now, just because it's Fricey does not mean I'm going easy on him. If he acts stupid here, does some dumb shit,
He's getting wrecked.
I'm gonna call him out on it. You know? So let's see how he performs under some pressure.
Well, I mean, Fricey is in the well-known, high-profile clan Skillas.
Skillas.
He's got some Skrilla.
Wow, it sounds like a really like shitty like rap 90s group. We the Skillas.
Or just like a really shitty current rap guy's name.
Yeah, it could be that too.
Because when a guy's at the top of the charts with a name like Fetty Wap
and Future.
Okay, bro. I want you to pay attention to the two names that we just said here.
Whoa, second proxy.
One of these names don't belong.
All right, Fetty Wap, you got me.
Yeah.
All right, Jesus.
Future and Fetty Wap. What the fuck does that even mean?
It means black. All right, that's all that.
He sounds like my shits, and yet he's making bajillions of dollars. Pisses me off.
Yep. You know what's pissing off Soul What? These 2 proxy hatches and 4 lings in the base. He's got a forge. Oh, look at the micro. What?
Damn!
Let's go, Fricey! Oh, a little salty about him focus fire on those last 3, but that was cute.
He started strong.
It was cute. That was like some next level shit.
He could have killed that zealot.
Oh yeah, that was some next level shit.
He had it go and they dropped the ball.
All right, 2 more zealots are coming out. I mean, is this proxy really gonna work? He doesn't have a roach horn down. He's just getting lings. 2 more non-speedlings are going in. He is collecting gas. Metabolic boost is halfway finished. 1 hatch, almost 50% gone. He's gonna get rid of that 1 zealot. He needs to run around and pick off probes, opposed to trying to, pick up a fight with, pick fights with these zealots, because these zealots will wreck his life. At this point, I would probably even cancel this hatch. I think he needs to abandon ship. No, he's just gonna leave it there for the sake of Will Cheese Fail. He will leave it. Oh my God, he's gonna. What the fuck?
Fricey is just all right.
Oh my God, he's bringing everything in the kitchen sink.
And the kitchen sink. What?
That's what happened.
All right.
Wow, that was actually cute. I like that he waited for those broodlings to come out, and he used them with the lings and the drones.
There are so many spine crawlers down right now, and so few cannons.
Oh, hero drones! Oh! Did not get a cancel on that spine, though. Not gonna get a cancel on that spine either. He's running around in circles with these drones. One of the spine crawlers finish. Will it be enough?
Yeah.
Remember that time?
Yeah, it's gonna be enough.
Do you remember that time back in the day when we were on NASL and we had that When Cheese Fails video?
I think I'm having PTSD flashbacks. Rape!
Yeah.
Rape!
Yeah.
Rape!
When there was that spine crawler and we said spine crawler rape, and then the whole world, including StarCraft Reddit and the guys at NASL tried to blow it back on us when we told NASL specifically that we had 2 replays and one of which did not have the word rape, and they said, nope, it's fine. We like that one, just as long as you don't say butt fuck.
You know what?
That's literally verbatim what they said.
Yeah, you know what else I remember? They had a really good sound guy.
Oh yeah, the sound guy was great. They really need to like hire me.
I feel that you know what? You know what I heard? The sound guy actually went on to do great things. You know what he's doing right now?
What was that?
Working for Fetty Wap.
funniest thing you're gonna say all day, bro. You just fucking peaked. You just fucking peaked.
That's all I got.
That's it. Wow.
That's all I got.
Fricey with the crazy cheese. It doesn't work. He's on one base. Protoss now on two. The Speedlings are out. The Roach Warren's down. The Spinecrawler rape did not ensue. It just didn't work out all that great for him. So, what's gonna happen here? Well, I don't think Fricey stands much of a chance. I really don't. He's at 25 supply to 42. He's teching into Bane, a Hydralisk. Oh, he's gonna maybe go right into Lurkers from here. That will save him, because Lurkers are OP. Yeah, I said it. They're OP. They're too tanky.
I would tend
their
to
range
agree.
is too far, and their DPS is too much.
I think the only thing that really bothers me about, you know, in my professional StarCraft opinion, about Lurkers is the fact that they take 2 shots from, whatchamacallits.
What are we talking about?
Lurkers.
Oh, okay.
2 shots from disruptors to die. Mm-hmm. That's some dumb shit.
Well, you know, part of me thinks it's dumb. The other part thinks it would be a little bit too easy for Protoss to kill Lurkers with one hit with a disruptor. But it's the fact that they don't do ally damage like Storm does, or if they didn't even want to do that, the range is too far. Maybe they could have like a range upgrade like the Colossus does. And I think the DPS is too slow. I think they'd have to nerf one of those things, but hey, I'm just a whiny Protoss player. Don't listen to me. In fact, nerf Protoss.
If I even played this game,
happen.
I'd probably also be a whiny Protoss, so.
Oh yeah, I'm whiny. I mean, Terran's whiny, Zerg's
Everybody's whiny.
Protoss is whiny, but we are getting nerfed twice in the next patch, which makes me a little salty. But it's okay. I think Adepts are a little strong.
Water is delicious.
I agree with the Adept nerf to a point, so it's all right. All right, well, now that the downtime is... Is Fricey still on one base?
Fricey is just going for
going for Lurkers. Now, we are going to see how strong Lurkers really are, and how, like, skillless you need to be to use them. No offense, Fricey.
Can we take a quick second to look at Fricey's, like, logo on his base right now?
What is it?
The look...
That looks like a...
No, I mean the icon that's spinning.
This?
No, the icon that's spinning.
Oh, shit, this. Punch you in your cunt.
Well,
How about a
punch in your cunt? Brought to you by, I don't even know what that is, maybe a beaver.
Hey, he's Australian, so...
He's allowed to say cunt like
he's
it's
allowed
nothing,
to say
right?
cunt. Look at these Lurkers. Look at the damage. Look. These units, there's no risk in having them shoot like that, because there's no ally damage. He can just slowly start moving forward. Look at the range on these bad boys. And 3 Lurkers versus the world will... we'll see how much damage they can really do. There is no ops. There's no ops. This could be trouble. This is trouble. Protoss legitimately just needs to run to the opponent's base. He just needs to go. Everything will die here.
Or you can stand here and get hit by all the Lurkers.
Everything will die.
That is the other option, is he stands here and gets shreked by Lurkers.
Yep. Well, Fricey can go ahead and grab an expansion if he wants to. I mean, this is...
Why would you expand?
When you've got 3 Lurkers.
When you've got 3 Lurkers, why would you expand?
Oh my god.
Just absolutely destroy everything.
This is gonna work, dude.
I want to just bring to light a couple of things. 1, Lurkers do a lot of damage. 2, this Protoss is absolutely retarded. I don't understand why when you see the Lurkers... He witnessed twice the Lurkers moving into position, burrowing themselves, and he still stood there as if nothing was going to happen.
Well, here's the problem with that, Adam, is even if he decided to run here, the Lurkers will still reach him. So there is no...
Fucking corner of the map. He could be up in the air. The Lurker's still coming for his ass.
Oh my god. Alright, so the, I'm also a little disappointed that Fricey plays Zerg too. It's just like, it makes my heart cold. It really does. Alright, well he's got an ops now, but I don't care. Even if you have an ops, you can't just run into 4 Lurkers.
No,
your whole army will die.
Before you even have a chance to kill them all.
Oh my god.
You're already dead. Thankfully, Adepts can take all sorts of damage.
Yeah,
So,
the Adepts are tanking pretty well there. Still killed a whole lot of stuff and that Nexus. So all Fricey needs to do back at home,
Is anything, really.
Well, let's go into mutas. Let's just go into the next thing that Protoss hates.
Well, at this point, right, he's seen lurkers and he's gotten destroyed by lurkers. So what are the odds that he is going to counter or try to hard counter a lurker? Now, after the follow-up to that, if you try to hard counter lurkers, the next best thing is to get muta, because then he can't do anything. So this is correct. Now, off of one base, only just barely getting onto a second base, that's a bit questionable. However, it's Fricey, so I'm gonna let that slide. Because he's paying for my milk this week.
Unbelievable, dude. This is
actually lied. He's not paying for Red Sin's paying for my milk this week.
Yes, there you go.
Frosty paid for my power bill though a while ago, so it's all good.
Keeping the lights on.
He's keeping the lights on.
Keeping the lights on.
Keeping the heat on and the lights on.
There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so the Spire's out, dude. Fricey is doing every cheeky thing that Zerg has at their arsenal, but this Protoss is not letting up. He's saying, nope, not today. I'm going to get my OP Adepts, and I'm going to show you who is the boss. The only thing that Fricey got going from there was that he killed that Nexus, but I feel as though he waited a little long to get his own hatch himself. I am surprised that this Protoss just did not go right up and counter after that. You gotta realize, like, that Zerg put in a lot in that one fight.
When you see that many lurkers, you know that at that point in the game, that's all he's done.
Yep.
Is just rushed.
Well, and he put
those.
Let's not forget about the 2 hatches.
Yeah, the 2 hatches up
Dude
front.
has rushed lings.
So you gotta be thinking, what's in the base right now? Probably nothing.
Yeah.
And with, I mean, the lurkers, while they do a lot of damage, aren't the most mobile sons of bitches on the planet. So if you just take your units and you walk them up like you were saying, just walk them to the base and win.
Could have done that.
He had that option.
Well, now 8 mutas are out, and this seems like a really awkward structural base because of those 2 hatches. He had to just kind of panic and put cannons down in weird spots and shit like that. So when these mutas hit this base, he's gonna have to run his army around this stuff and then go over here.
Mr. Black?
Yes?
Mr. Black, I don't want to interrupt your stellar commentary right now, because really it's absolutely fantastic. But I want to bring to light something.
Thank you.
Right quick.
Yeah.
Okay? For some reason, this motherfucker's getting shields.
Ooh. He's going for the shields.
He's getting shields.
He's getting shields.
No, literally the only time that I see shields upgraded is during one of our tournaments when we've told them that they have to upgrade the shields. Why? Why? Why is he upgrading shields?
Well, does he have a Twilight? He does.
Why?
Maybe he just couldn't afford level 2 weapons or something. I don't know. He is getting shields though. Yeah. I mean, hey, they're upgrades. You can't fault him for upgrading.
I'd rather an extra unit, to be honest. Probably do you better than that one upgrade.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, back to my stellar commentary. This is a really weird structural base. Like, when these mutas hit, he's gonna have to run all the way over here. These mutas could just fly over, smack this. He's gonna have to run over, run down. It's just gonna be really annoying to come in and come out of this base. Whenever Fricey does decide to attack with these mutas, the muta numbers are starting to go up. 15 of them now, still a couple more on the way, 3 of them. So he's gonna have 18 mutas. I mean, there's really not even a whole lot in this army that can attack air. He's got sentries, and he's got some stalkers. Sure, the Guardian Shields can go off. This will be able to hold it, but once these armies start to get cut in half from running back and forth, Fricey can take an engagement and start picking off these sentries, picking off these stalkers little by little. And even with this mothership core, there's not a whole lot of...
He needs to attack now to make good on it, and it looks like that's what he's going to do. He's been kind of sitting around. Honestly, he could have attacked at like 8 muta and just started. And then just built up the muta count over time. As many Zergs tend to do, they just keep adding more until you're dead.
Well, luckily for him... Oh, he's gonna catch all these.
Oh, so free.
Ouch.
Oh, God.
Ouch.
Free samples at Costco.
They're the best.
Now, let's not do that. All right.
I think he was maybe trying to bait an overcharge there. It was cute if that was the case. But he did not fall for it. That is another thing that Zerg loves to do, and it's very smart play, is going there with mutas and just baiting off those overcharges. It's going to get even worse when the Mothership Core nerf happens, where it's going to take 50 energy instead of 25. Those baits are going to be even bigger against, mutas. I mean, it's just going to save your ass. And still no overcharge yet. He's
gonna taking forever.
Well, he actually, and this is what I'm talking about. He had to go all the way around to get to that. He managed to pick off a mothership from that as well. No overcharges went off, and I like what Frycy is doing here. He's got his third up as well, and now he's doing what Zerg does. It's going to be harassing and expanding, harassing and expanding. As long as he doesn't take big bad engagements where he's losing 3 or 4 mutas at a time, these muta counts are just going to get higher and higher. And once again, he's going to have to go all the way around, come down. He's going to lose more and more probes. I just totally fucked up.
Let's see that one more time.
And once again, he's going to have to go all the way around and lose more and more probes. Let's take a look here. 21 workers in total. 23 dead. 24 dead. How do you come back in this? At this point, Protoss just has to go and attack. He cannot take any more probe damage. There's no way he'll ever come back in this game, especially when the Zerg is behind macroing up. It's just not going to happen.
No, it's not going to happen. I mean, he's getting to the point now where Frycy's feeling comfortable enough to throw a whole bunch of Zerglings into the mix.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, really, at this point, when you, like you're saying, when you take that much economic damage, it's not about to stop. You actually have to go and do something about it, and the only thing that you can do sometimes is throw your face into the beast and see what happens.
You know what's really weird? Is I actually can't see, ever since I did that, I actually can't see my cursor. So
it's technical alpha.
I actually won't be able to click on the mini-map. I'm going to have to, like... my cursor's gone.
Technical alpha brought to you by Blizzard.
Even when I alt-tab, that's really bizarre.
Let's see that one more time.
Oh, for fuck!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to game number 7 of the second Will Cheese Fail Coldcast Marathon. I am one of your hosts, Novawar. Next to me is MaximusBlack. And we've actually got a special game for you this game. We have one of the biggest supporters of all time, LAGTV, Frycy.
Oh my god, Jeff.
Up here in the top left corner and down in the bottom left, we have U2 Super from Solwat, the red Protoss. Man, Jeff, this has been a great...
I can't even click on the... I can't click on the thing so that I can fast forward. I don't have a cursor. Oh, it's doing this glitch. Oh my god, dude.
Blizzard Technical Alpha since 2010.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
we were at 1550-ish.
Make sure to go and check out Lootcrate.com.
Hey, Jeff.
Wow, it's actually on all of the menus. I literally am going to have to restart.
Could you say that this is giving you turbo cancer?
Jesus. I'm legit... Are you guys seeing this right? Let me show you what's going on right now. I actually don't have a cursor here.
That's pretty good.
I'm gonna literally have to close the program, and restart StarCraft. So just bear with us here, guys.
So how was your morning? It's good?
Yeah, it was something. It was something. It was something. Unbelievable.
Yeah. How about that Dragon's Dogma?
You won't shut up about Dragon's Dogma. Is it really that good?
You guys should go play some Dragon's Dogma. Hey,
shit.
Jeff, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Does G2A have Dragon's Dogma on for sale right now?
They do.
How much is it on sale for?
Let me go check that for you right now while I'm booting up. I will check while I'm loading up this replay. It is loading. Dragon's Dogma. Is it all one word?
Dragons with an apostrophe S.
Well, I don't think that really matters.
Dragon's Dogma right there. Arisen. It's at the very top.
There it is. Oh, that's for that one. It's 25, 24, 22. How much is it normally? Is it a $60 game, or is it
$39 bucks or 39? Like
well, there you go. You can get it on G2A right now.
30% off.
30% off. All right. So right now we're just fast forwarding through here. I'm just not showing you guys the screen because I don't want you to see how long the actual game is, because that'll spoil it for you. So right now I'm going through. This is a known BattleNet glitch that has been happening for many of players. It's happened to me a few times. Usually it doesn't. Usually when you get out of the game, it fixes itself, but it literally just did a hard crash there.
Red Sins, this is what I got for you right now, but I'm gonna lay this down one time for you because you're paying for my milk. Alright, Dragon's Dogma. If you took Dark Souls, Monster Hunter, Skyrim, and maybe I'm missing one other game here.
Shadow of Colossus.
Shadow of the Colossus. Sent them into a room, and then had them create a beautiful child. The game's 4 years old, it was on the PS3, came out on PC the other day. Really solid game.
I'm hearing good things, man. I've been watching a few streamers stream it as well. It's definitely a possibility for I can play. Is it a long game?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's a long game. You can even climb buildings. It's not even just bosses. I was in the town and I randomly was like, I wonder. And I jumped up and I was starting to like, I was like Ezio in friggin' Assassin's Creed.
Nice.
Climbing buildings and shit.
Nice.
It's everything.
Nice. All right, we're almost there, guys. Sorry, you know, you have to slowly fast forward through, all right, I think we are just about there, just about there. And there we are. Okay, we're going back into it, guys. We're going back into it.
But you let me know.
Boom.
If you end up enjoying that game, Red Sins. Oh, hey!
We're back.
We're back! It's a StarCraft game.
Yes.
It's happening, and at no point did it stop.
Technical alpha, we do have it down there in the bottom right.
We weren't lying.
No, but that was kind of messed up. I clicked the wrong button and then the whole thing glitched and then, yeah, that was a bit of a fail.
Bad things happen to good people.
Yep. So, 133 supply to 103.
Yep.
Fricey's now kind of going around the map, maybe just to see if Protoss got a hidden expansion somewhere. Oh, he's actually going to go ahead and grab this hatch himself. What else is Fricey doing up here? We've got just lings and roaches.
Do you see what Fry sees?
I see what Fry's seeing. The problem is here is Solwhat can't really do a whole lot. I mean, this is classic, like, the game is already over, you're just prolonging the inevitable. The only way that Solwhat wins this game is if Fricey makes a huge mistake and just, like, runs his mutas into a mass army and just dies. Because he can just go ahead and expand as much as he wants. Solwhat is very afraid that if he goes out, for one, he's not going to be able to kill the muta army as is, or when he goes out, the mutas will just hit his base and he'll just flat out lose. I mean, look at the amount of units he's got sitting back at home. It's a lose-lose. You're like, you just literally, after that main attack, he just needed to counter and just hopefully go for the win. Probably still wasn't going to happen, but it was his only chance. You can't go for Phoenix at this point. Even chucking down 2 Stargates on very low economy and just getting out like even 4 or 5 Phoenix, it's just not going to be enough to handle this. And by that time, Fricey will be maxed out and his ground army will just wipe you out anyway. So, and look at this. This is what I'm talking about, these placements. It's
so
just,
free.
Just wrecking him.
So free.
And there goes more units. Those cannons go down. Pylon goes down.
Meanwhile, Fricey building up a massive amount of Zerglings at the front of his base.
Mm-hmm. It's quite the...
Oh, those are roaches!
The roaches and lings.
Okay!
Ling and roaches.
So, there's going to be an A-move victory here.
Very soon.
Very soon.
I like what Fricey's doing. I mean, he's doing what Zerg does, and that's like, you know, don't overcommit with anything. Macro behind it, max out. Protoss is constantly at the defense, and he can't really do anything. He owns this map. The thing that Fricey could have done better here, of course, creep spread. At this point, and in Legacy, the creep spreads so quickly, he actually could have the creep all the way down to his base at this point, which would make this attack better. You can kite better, and you could also re-engage much quicker as well.
Don't worry, Jeff, the Protoss almost has blink.
That's not going to do anything for him. Although this isn't a terrible choke for him, he needs to blink back a little bit. Well, now it's a horrible choke.
So, yeah, when the muta splash damage gets in, now it's a bad life choice.
It's just not good.
That's just rip.
That's just a beautiful engage there for Fricey. He's even got the units up here on the top. Everything is being surrounded. Even when the guys in the front line get wrecked, there's another front line to, you know, to take over. And that is going to be all she wrote for Fricey. Crazy amounts of cheese coming out the gate for Fricey.
Yeah.
Fastlings, 2 proxy hatches
Double proxy
into
hatch.
1 base lurker into mutas and manages to win.
he crammed a lot into there.
Did he ever?
Soul Watt walked in the door backwards with his pants down and said, "Give it to me.
Ay, 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 and
I'll even pay for it."
It was given.
It happened.
It was given. Well, ladies and gentlemen, where are we going to put Frizy on that scale? I feel as though it was a good game.
I think Frizy has now officially taken third place.
I think third is definitely respectable.
Because there was it would be very close second.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the unique factor is holding that game strong. Because this game was good, but the other guy didn't really. If this game became second, it would have been the Protoss at that Lurker attack, ran up to the base and made it interesting.
So the very first game is still number 2.
Yes.
And then that really good one is obviously
It's
number
1, and then this is 3.
This is now 3.
I think this is 3.
All right, well, there it is. Lurkers, mutas, proxy hatches, fastlings. It all happened here in this one game, and an ultimate fail on my part, where we had to restart the whole thing. We could talk about Dogma and how that it's like 30% off on G2A.
Dragon's Dogma is many percentages off, and my stamp of approval. You should definitely check that game out if you're interested in any one of several top games.
I am gonna buy it tonight. Right after this stream, I will buy it tonight, and I will do a playthrough of it. I'm gonna take your word for it, sir.
You're gonna. Well, you like Shadow of the Colossus.
I loved Shadow of the Colossus.
Okay, so it's like that, but an RPG strapped to it instead of just bosses.
Fucking go! Yeah. I actually haven't played a solid RPG in many of years. Like a real RPG, like where you're like, yeah, let's go.
I'll even send you my ENB that I created for it last night to make it look even better.
Well, there you go. Well, thank you, Adam. I'm sure you've created everything possible for every game that you play. Or you?
No, just a couple. Just Skyrim in this, and this only had like 5 options. Well, it only took me like
Adam
half hour.
actually has the most hours in Skyrim without actually playing it. I think he might be on hour 3,000 without actually playing the game. Yep.
But my Skyrim looks fucking dope now, and I'm done. And I've been playing it.
It's like the guy that waxes his car and details it every day, but never drives it.
That's me.
That's you with your video games.
That's me.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Sort of. Okay, well, go check out those sponsors, giveaways in the description of the video. Please go do that. Show them some love. We're not asking you to go buy stuff, but at least go and sign up for the giveaways. And if you're on the stream, you know the exclamation that you need to put in the chat. We will see you guys for game number 8 coming up. We still have lots of casting left.
Tons.
We're doing 20 games.
Where are we at right now? Is this
That was game number 7.
Okay, so
we're going to number 8. We still got 12 more.
We've got a lot of games to go.
So we'll see you guys in just a moment.
Let's roll.